Best Smart Home Routines for Under $100, Complete Automation Guide. Best Smart Home Routines for Under $100, Complete Automation Guide. Getting started with smart home automation doesn't have to drain your wallet. If you've been curious about automating your home but thought it was too expensive, I've got great news. You can build a functional, genuinely useful smart home setup for under $100. The key is being strategic about what you automate first and choosing products that offer real value rather than flashy features you'll never use. The beauty of smart home automation is that it works best when it focuses on routines that actually make your life easier, instead of buying a bunch of gadgets and hoping they'll be useful. Think about the moments in your day that frustrate you or feel repetitive. Maybe you're always fumbling for light switches when your hands are full. Perhaps you forget to turn off lights when you leave the house. Or maybe you'd love to have your home feel welcoming when you arrive after a long day. These are the problems worth solving with smart home automation. And they're all achievable on a tight budget. Starting with a smart speaker is often the most practical first purchase. These devices serve as the brain of your smart home system and typically cost between $20 and $40 for budget-friendly options. A smart speaker gives you voice control and acts as a hub for connecting other devices. You can use it to control lights, manage your thermostat, play music, and set up automated routines without touching anything. It's the foundation that makes everything else more useful. The good news is that even the most affordable smart speakers from major manufacturers work just fine for basic automation. Next, consider adding smart light bulbs or smart plugs to your setup. Smart bulbs let you control lights from your phone or voice commands, and they typically cost between $10 and $20 per bulb. If you want to start smaller, smart plugs are even cheaper, usually running $5 to $15 each. A smart plug lets you turn any device on or off remotely, which is incredibly useful for lamps, fans, or coffee makers. You could plug a lamp into a smart plug and automate it to turn on at sunset and off at bedtime. This kind of simple automation saves energy and makes your home more convenient. One of the most satisfying routines to set up is your morning automation. Imagine waking up and having your coffee maker start brewing, your lights gradually brighten, and your favorite news briefing play automatically. You can accomplish this with a smart speaker, a smart plug connected to your coffee maker, and a couple of smart bulbs. Set it to trigger at your desired wake-up time, and suddenly your mornings feel less chaotic. This kind of routine costs maybe $50 to implement but genuinely improves your daily experience. Your evening routine is equally important for smart home automation tips that actually matter. As the sun sets, you could have your lights automatically turn on at a comfortable brightness level. When it's time for bed, one voice command or a scheduled routine could turn off all the lights in your home. Lock your smart lock if you have one, and arm your security system. This takes what might normally require walking around your entire house and condenses it into a single action. It's also great for security because your home looks occupied even when you're away. The away from home routine is where smart home automation really shows its value. When you leave your house, you could have a routine that turns off all the lights, adjusts your thermostat to save energy, and locks your doors. Some systems can even detect when you've left based on your phone's location, making this completely automatic. This prevents that nagging feeling of wondering whether you turned off the lights or locked the door. Setting this up costs nothing extra if you already have the basic devices, but it saves money on your energy bills and gives you peace of mind. Seasonal routines are another smart home automation concept worth exploring. In winter, you might want your lights to turn on earlier since it gets dark sooner. In summer, You could have your lights come on later. Your heating and cooling needs change throughout the year. 2. Many smart thermostats and lighting systems let you create seasonal routines that adjust automatically, so you're not manually changing settings every few months. This kind of thoughtful automation makes your home feel intelligent rather than just gadget-filled. When you're shopping for smart home devices, focus on compatibility and ecosystems. Most budget-friendly devices work with either Amazon Alexa or Google Home. Pick one ecosystem and stick with it, at least initially. This ensures all your devices communicate properly and that your automation routines work smoothly. Mixing incompatible systems can create frustration and unexpected costs. If you want to explore curated budget smart home picks that work well together, you can find excellent recommendations at Smart Home under that focus specifically on affordable options that don't sacrifice functionality. The free smart home automation part comes from using the built-in routines that come with your smart speaker or app. You don't need to pay for premium services to set up basic automation. Amazon Alexa, Google Home, and Apple Siri all offer free routine creation. These routines are incredibly powerful and let you chain multiple actions together, set schedules, and create the automations we've discussed throughout this article. The software is free, so you're only paying for the hardware. Starting your smart home automation journey doesn't require a huge investment or technical expertise. Begin with 1 or 2 devices that solve real problems in your daily life. Set up 1 or 2 routines and let them run for a week. Once you're comfortable, add another device and another routine. This gradual approach means you'll actually use your smart home setup instead of buying a bunch of gadgets that sit unused. You'll also discover what kind of automation genuinely improves your life versus what's just novelty. Here's my challenge for you. Think about one moment in your day that feels inconvenient or repetitive. Could a simple smart home routine solve it? Share in the comments what automation you'd like to set up first. I'd love to hear what problems you're hoping to solve with smart home technology. Thanks for watching. Subscribe for daily AI insights.